Greetings. So I just was awakened out of my sleep. I woke up. It is currently 4 a.m. I was tossing and turning all night. Couldn't really get comfortable. And I opened my eyes a little bit. And it was like this energy. It was angry. And it moved this. It was pitch black, but it moved that. And it was like, give me. And it did like that. So I instantly was like, no, I'm not giving you shit. And I'm woke. So these people can no longer attack my dream state. So now they wanted to try to, astral project to my actual conscious/unconscious state. So when I heard that, I'm just looking and it still was trying to charge. So, and then I closed my eyes again. And it was like this man. He was light skinned, bald, and pale skin, but he had green/red evil eyes. I only know a few people with those green eyes. I share. So I'm like, and then he was like, in so many other words, the energy was like, give me, except Egypt. Told on theyself. For one, my daughter is so powerful. And I knew exactly who it was that sent that. And instantly caused judgment instantly. Because they told on themselves. Even in the human form, that entity want my life, my son, but can't have my daughter because my daughter is so powerful. And angry because it can't have my daughter, but it want my son. I said, I know exactly who this is. Let me tell you something, baby. Then I go in there, go to the bathroom, open the door, my daughter said, I felt like I seen like a small shadow by her hand. But she said, Mommy, I kept moving around, tossing and turning. She couldn't sleep either. Something wanted to send a text to me and take something from me, but they can't. So it's like a force of energy that want my life. They want my life, my son's life, but they can't stand to have my daughter. Who was that? Cloaking yourself in masculine energy. Well, maybe you are more dominant in masculine energy because you no longer know how to operate out of your feminine energy. But the fact that you attempted to try to come to me angry like that didn't do anything besides alert me and let me know who you are. And I'm not going to say your name. I'm not going to give you no more credit or energy to be alive in my story. You no longer will be mentioned. However, you used to say a lot. Give me your son. I just want you to know that was your last and final straw. Instead of letting the entity use you, you could have been powerful enough to break it. But yet you still want to use. I told y'all around this season, the end of November, December, is when they try to do more attacks. Because the weather drop, it gets very, very cold. And it been very, very cold in my house, or my room especially, the last few nights. But it got real, real hot, I noticed. When this person tried to come, like, real, real hot. But it's okay. And attempting to send attacks towards me and towards my daughter. Baby, stay in your fucked up ass life. And leave me the fuck alone. I say. So apparently my daughter was being attacked because she said she couldn't sleep either. She was moving around a lot. And she said when I opened the door, I felt like I seen a shadow by her bed, and I did see her hand on the side. She just told me, she's right here, but I ain't gonna show her. She just told me, say it again, what was there? You want to tell me or you want me to say it? Okay. That it was a goddess with a wand that was holding her hand. And she said it looked like that lady. So I know exactly, because the shadow didn't scare me. It didn't give me like no cold feeling like something was, I feel like something was trying to attack my daughter's dream state or her comfortability state to go to sleep on time or to just get rest. But she said it was a goddess holding her hand. So I feel bad for whoever just tried to send this last final attack because you fucked up. You really fucked up. And I know exactly who tried to send it. But you fucked up because you wanted to attack me and my daughter for the price of my son. So many people wanted my son. So many people wanted to play nice with my son to make him be like, oh, mommy, they nice. That's how people try to manipulate your boys. I know my son powerful as fuck because it's meant for him to be a protector, provider, and a lover the way he's supposed to for his mom. And nobody can get their hands on him because your firstborn and your first son is powerful as fuck. And that's why a lot of people be wanting to sacrifice or take your first son out. So be careful with y'all first sons. But growing, like after I had my son, was so many people trying to take him or trying to always come get him. Like so many people. I wasn't jealous. I liked that he had a lot of people that liked him, loved him, and bought him stuff. But when I seen the real intent behind that shit, I was like, cut the fuck off. Nobody really wanted Egypt because that's how they felt about me. Nobody really wanted me. Girls are way too intuitive and powerful. They can't touch her soul. They can't touch nothing on her. They couldn't touch my son's soul either. They're just trying to manipulate him. But certain energies that I've seen never liked my daughter since she was in my womb. Sent a text, and that's why my daughter, because they didn't want me to break the generational curse of being an abandoned little girl. And because I love my daughter. My daughter is my fucking everything. This is my baby. This is my best friend. This is the royalty of my house. This is my goddess. I can't envy my goddess. I love my goddess. And my daughter is, and I'm your best friend. And we best friends. Yeah. She do get a little jealous, don't you? Why?
Because Bubba your baby.
She like being my baby and Bubba my baby. But both of y'all my baby, right? Because if I give him a little bit more attention than her, she have a problem with it because she the baby. That's baby little last child syndrome. But don't play with her brother. If you try to fuck with her brother, what you gonna do? If somebody trying to mess with your brother,
beat you up.
She don't play about her brother and she don't play about her mama. But I want to say this. No energy can turn me against my children. This is my creation, and no energy will put their hands on my children. This is my creation. These people are so angry that I don't have my children around them to suck energy from my children because they sucked energy my whole life. Anywho, I send y'all love when you send me hate. And
I'm baby boss.
Yeah. I send y'all love when y'all send me hate. But whatever y'all just try to do, you fucked up. You fucked up. Because you pulled the goddesses out. Mother Nature literally was in there with my baby holding her hand. And I did see a shadow holding her hand. When I opened the door, her hand was right on the edge and moved. So I know she's not making nothing up. And I know she wouldn't know what I'm talking about because she just came in here. I say. But anywho, like I said, I got a little bump, y'all. But anywho, like I said, when the enemy try to send old entities and attacks, that's because you got something good coming. It was a setup both times. But I conquered it, like always. And congratulations to me and my daughter, because we got something coming.
So?
Yes. Whenever the enemy try to attack us, that means we got something coming. And guess what's coming up?
What? My birthday?
High five, girl. See? Try to attack me and my daughter. We gonna team up against your ass. Best believe she got it in her blood too. From mama. Ain't it right?
Yeah.